Welcome back to Anno 2205. So yesterday we completed building the first step of the space elevator, which gives us access to the world market, and also we now have to go into the Arctic sector, where we probably not should build too much yet, given that our current credit balance is plus 15. And building stuff in the Arctic is rather expensive. However, the current mission is to go have a look at it, so I see no reason why we shouldn't do that. Apparently she didn't want to interrupt me. That was very polite of you. So we have three different starting sectors which you can pick here. We have the Achaea flows. Let's just hope that I pronounced that correctly. This has a project for logistic, which means that we don't have to build as many of the logistic buildings. It also has restored reefs, which is a rather nice production bonus to coral farms. Then we have the Ikuma Glacier. It's smaller in terms of building area, but it does have a project for rare material, which means that we are going to get one of those materials here, and we will have an infinite supply of it, as in it will tick slowly in when we have completed the project, or even at the various stages of the project. So this is probably the one we're going to start out with, but I would also like to mention the...
is growing at a steady pace. You should consider expanding into other sectors.
Yes, I'm trying to explain that, Sam. Thank you very much. So I'd just like to mention the last one as well, which is Gate Protectorate. It's middle-sized in comparison to Achaea Flows and Ikuma Glacier. And it has a project for ornamentals. Not entirely sure what that is in this specific incident. However, what it does is give us a climate stabilizer, which means we can control the weather, and I think it's just cosmetic. Yes. The bonus of the Ikuma Glacier is that we have production bonuses to sub-zero clean rooms with a penalty on methane extractors. And in Gate we would get 50% less maintenance on the public buildings. That would be, for instance, like the information center on the temperate zone, with a penalty of minus 10% production rate on any production facilities. We have heard you. Go away. Right, so we're gonna pick Ikuma Glacier to keep Sam from bothering us anymore.
Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
So we can know, well, and here I was complaining about Papaduki's accent yesterday. We can now go to the Ikuma Glacier sector, have a look.
Ice and snow, a rare sight nowadays. One you owe to the custodian's climate stabilization technology.
I'm Dr. Howard Young. I speak for the Arctic custodians. First, allow me to be clear. We expect you to abide by our directives at all times. The Arctic ecosystem is very delicate. Respect these rules and we'll get along just fine.
Not exactly a warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2. We need Arctic resources for rocket construction, so we have to establish a base of operations on one of these islands.
That, however, we will wait with. So let's go back to the Iridian Coves and try to get that bridge built so that we can actually build up a sizable area of population to stabilize our income at a more reasonable level. Right. Okay, let's just start the bridge. No, we need 2,000 people, of course, so let's build some houses then. It's a shame though, we need to tear all these houses down again, which is slightly annoying.
Attention! Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Good systems are half the battle.
Well,
No.
hope everything.
There we go. No, 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 no. Caledorn, what are you doing?
What can I say? It's just...
That's better. Hopefully this will give us the population we need. These guys seem to need some information, so let's just put an information center there. Level up, thank you.
Corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
That had a major impact on our credit situation, and also rather good impact on our employee situation. So we're getting closer to the bridge. Let's build some more houses up here. I guess we can build a few more. No, that wasn't too easy, like that, and hopefully we'll soon be at 2,000. I'm going to do stuff with all of these as well so that we can actually, because now we can add the modules to them, which is a major benefit. And we're almost there. Let's upgrade the buildings here like that.
Construction of new building types possible.
Get up, go to work, go home.
They're probably not too happy since we have a shortage on both food and vitamin drinks, but we have 2,000 citizens, so... But we need 2,000 operators. Great. Okay. Sigh.
Warning.
Okay.
Demand for specific consumer products.
Let's go ahead and do stuff with the fruit plantations so we actually get enough vitamin drinks, because this is just getting annoying. I want to move that building. I want to move it over here, and I want to turn it around like that. And now let's build...
All right. Time to make some improvements.
Like that. And then we can move this one as well. Now, we aren't getting the max because one of these buildings will actually support 4 of these, but this is kind of in the way. Let's just tear it down. There we go. Much better. So we now have an excess of 96 fruit, and we can tear down these.
Driving about, shooting at people.
And
Show some fight.
let's take this up here. and move it, turn it around, and build some modules on it. I believe we can have 6 fruit presses, which means we should now be at an excess. We also need to build another water module, like that.
Attention.
Probably
The
need
Global
one more.
Union authorizes the construction of your own orbital station.
That's very nice.
Transmitting
We'll get to that when we have more money. Right, okay. The power situation is good, so all we really need now is food. I'm not sure if there's enough room for it here, but we can try. Like that, and build... Well, there isn't enough room, but that should fix the food situation as well. We can tear this one down and build some rice fields instead. And now we should be in a rather good position.
So how may I be of service?
These guys need rejuvenators, of course. And we really need them to upgrade, so there's not much else to do than to build the rejuvenators. I think we're gonna go down like that. And we'll build an algae farm here. Let's just fill it up, really. Now, we need synth cell incubators. These guys are not that space consuming, but space consuming enough. I really need to clean up this island. Okay, let's build some modules on this one. 5, 6, perfect. Now we have power issues again, but we can just add a tidal station here. Now I think we should be good for that at least. So the final thing we need is a biomedical laboratory to make the actual rejuvenators. And that is here. Ah, you gotta go. So we'll build that one there. And we'll jump over to that so that I can see how much... I'm gonna turn this around. There we go. Now we're out of cash. I guess just speed up things for a little while.
Please direct your attention to this.
Yes, yes, I know. And boom. So that's going to take us 5 minutes.
Ready for implementation.
And it drains us for biopolymers and constructor bots, but that's fine. The main goal, of course, is to get into this island, because this is where we really can get a large city built. Did I lock the... Yes, I did. I'd rather have it become daytime again. That was the postcard mode, by the way, in case anyone was wondering about that. I think I saw a few more of those crates that we can pick up. This bridge. Takes 15 minutes to build. Oh, that's very pretty, I suppose. But fast forward to specific time of day. Now let's fast forward to midday, so we can see what we're doing, and I'll lock the daytime mode to day. One more time. Can I fast forward to midday? Thank you. And lock. There we go. Much better. So it is very pretty to have the day-night cycle, but I prefer that everyone is able to see what I'm doing, strangely enough. This thing is done soon, so just keep the fast forward button, which again is the numpad plus. And we are running low on constructor bots because the bridge is draining.
So conservative. Come on, make your voice count.
Ah, we can go vote.
Site ready for bridge construction.
Right, so we need graphene for that. Let me just check real quick. We might be able to buy some from Nikki.
Welcome to Nick's house of incredibly desirable commodities.
That's rather expensive. Do we have any military missions at the moment? Yes, we do.
Like
So
the rats laying hand on our ships, give 'em hell.
yeah, we'll just have to go do that then. I'm afraid we're going to have to do a few of the combat missions now in the beginning of the game, since we need those raw materials.
Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
And I'm afraid it's the same one we already did.
You see, those lousy privateers attack any material transport ships that go through there. Send them to the seabed before they do the same to our material shipment. I got your back.
Copy that.
Do that there.
Coordinates confirmed. We're under fire. Weapon systems online.
Well, these guys are rather they are kamikaze boats.
Copy that.
Should be taken down as quickly as possible.
Underway. Copy that.
Let's do a repair.
Running.
Affirmative.
Perfect.
Copy that.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
Let's use
Copy that.
that one on these.
Missile fired.
Green to go.
It's time to repair a bit.
Repair. Running.
On our way.
Perfect. Shoot the mines. And then the last submarine here.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Right, so I forgot to check what the missions are. Hello.
Risk, certainly, but who could
Oh, we've already done some of it, so... Ah, he wants 3 missile barrages. That's going to be fine. You can just click tab to select all of your ships, by the way.
This
What do you
threatens
want?
more than just our-
Right, that's not gonna be a problem.
Affirmative.
I tend to use the repair drone ability fairly frequently.
Copy that.
Deliver.
Unloading finished.
Whole Nick knew you'd take care of it. No
Of
one
course.
messes with you much, do they?
No.
Green to go.
There we go.
On our way.
Oh. Tiny turrets.
On our way.
Like so.
Copy that.
Grab the final items here.
Copy that.
Now it's time to go behind here.
Roger.
And into here. Let's drop some nuclear missiles there. And take out the tower. Repair our ships. Since we did have an excess of energy now.
Battle stations.
Perfect.
Coordinates confirmed.
Move over here. Do missiles.
On our way.
Like so.
Open fire.
Guess I could take out that one. Let's do that.
Coordinates confirmed. Green
And
to
that
go.
takes care of those, and we can do a repair.
Launch.
Full speed ahead.
Not so much because we need it, but because we need the
Weapon systems online.
ability to be used. Gone with those.
Engage.
Boom. Just repair
So much
again.
dedication.
Perfect.
Coordinates confirmed.
Take down this wall
Underway.
and shoot the mine there. Perfect. Oh, there's a building
Coordinates
there.
confirmed.
Thank you.
Target
Let's take
acquired.
down this path tower here. Shoot the mines. Put on some.
On our way.
I still wish I hadn't had to ask you, my friend, but you did even better than I dared hope.
Well, that's good to know. Time to repair.
In progress.
Nuclear missiles there. Take down the tower. Kill these boats.
Underway.
Like so. We can do EMP blast there,
Battle stations.
which immobilizes them and does damage to the smaller ships, in case anyone is wondering.
Full speed ahead.
Perfect. Time to take out these ones. Submarine, let's just do this.
On our way.
Perfect. And I believe that's it for this specific map. At least I can't see any other buildings that I have missed. Most of this just appears to be loot that we've left in the water. So let's go here and
Nuclear missile.
nuke them to pieces.
Support's on the way.
And there we go.
Are victorious.
Swooping in and saving the day. Our crews will thank you for it.
And now we have enough.
shit.
Do a little upgrade, leave the mission, and go back here. And in we go. Now, that bridge here, please finish it.
It's yours.
Now, is this area big enough? This one probably costs a fortune. Oh, it isn't actually that bad. Thinking I should build that bridge as well. We are on 15 minus and 5 minus. Let's build another, or just fill out the mine, really. We need to move this one so that we can build one of these extra modules. Now delete 2 of these and move this one that way and build fields on it. And delete 2 of these, and yeah, let's move this one as well. Turn it around and then build some of these. How are we for food? Yeah, we can delete that one. It's just a matter of filling things, since I would rather have one long line, but this island isn't very friendly for that. Guessing we can get another... which isn't going to be easy, considering we kinda lack the... What if we move with this one? Where though?
Got some work for me.
Move it up here, I think. Just build some houses. That should be enough space for another of those. Now we're going in plus on both. Now completing this bridge is probably also going to require more graphene, so okay, let's see here. Ah, that's annoying. Didn't I lock the... Guess it needs to be not turned on. Oh, come on. And one more time. And then stop it there, hopefully. There we go. I think I'm going to complete the bridge in between episodes, since we've reached the end. That might mean I might have to take another combat mission, but they aren't really that much exciting to watch, since I will have to do the same one for a third time. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.